In this video, let's discuss how to differentiate using these logarithmic functions. Alright, when I say logarithmic functions, more like the properties of a log, whatever we have discussed. Alright, now first you need to understand what is the derivative of a log function, correct? See, suppose say you have y is equal to log of x, or you can say y is equal to ln of x. Remember, generally in any other books, you will see that these two are interchanged, like both are one and the same. Now, y dash is nothing but 1 by x. That is, derivative of a log x is 1 by x. Fair enough? Now, suppose if you have the function, let's say y value, say you have the function as y is equal to log x, but then the base is 10 here. Suppose if you have this, the base is not e, correct? We have to convert it into the base as e. Fair enough? So what we are going to do now, take it as log x to base e by log 10 to base e. Or you can write this as 1 by log 10 to base e into log x or log x to base e. This is the value of y. So y dash becomes, see, this 1 by log of 10 to base e, this is nothing but a number, it's a constant, right? So you can call it as 1 by log 10 to base e into 1 by x. In some other books, you might also write, you might also write this as log e to base 10 divided by x. Alright? So this is going to be the answer. Y dash. Now, how are we going to apply this in solving the problems? Let me show you different examples as to how do we do it. Alright? See this example. Say you have y is equal to x to the power of sine x. Assume the product rule, quotient rule, chain rule, that rule, this rule, nothing works here. Because you have a function to the power of another function, isn't it? Now what we are going to do now is take log on both the sides. Alright? So you will have log of y, log of x power sine x. The RHS, you can apply one of the laws of the logarithm, isn't it? If you remember, we just discussed this in the last video. If you have log of a power n, then this value is nothing but n into log of a, correct? If you remember this property, we are going to apply that here on the right hand side. So on the left hand side, keep it as it is, log y is equal to, see, if you compare, in place of this a, you have x, correct? And in place of this n, you have sine x, isn't it? If you compare, so n and sine x, x and a, these two are one and the same. So log of a power n is what? N log a. So in this case, this is going to become sine x into log of x. N log a, correct? So sine x is in place of n. So n log a. Now differentiate. Now derivative is very, very simple because this is the LHS, leave LHS is very easy. Only concentrate on the RHS. The RHS, it's gonna become just the product rule and the chain rule. Is it not correct? So what we are going to do now, log y. Log y is what? 1 by y into y dash. Take dy by dx is equal to RHS. First you need to apply the product rule, isn't it? So for sin x derivative, cos x into log of x plus sin x divided by x. See, this is 1 by y dash. What we need is just y dash. So cross multiply the y this side. Y dash is equal to y into. If you want, you can take the LCM, or if you don't want, you can keep it as it is. I mean, it's entirely up to you. So this is going to become x cos x log x plus sin x by x, correct? Guys, what is y? What do you is y? Y is the question, right? X power sin x. So if you substitute that y here, so y dash becomes x to the power of sin x, x cos x into log x plus sin x divided by x. This becomes the final answer. Now, one thing I want you to remember in all the log functions, all of it, the answers are going to be little bigger. Understood? Now, these are the not only the one type of problems what you have. There is one more type of problem. All right. See, in this one, we are going to have something like y is equal to x power sin x plus sin x to the power of x. Now, both of terms on the RHS, we have to apply the log function. But, you cannot directly apply, because suppose if you take this as u, say this as v. We have y is equal to u plus v, correct? If you take log y, you cannot, again I tell you, you cannot write it as log u plus log v. No, this is wrong. This is wrong completely. Because log y becomes log of u plus v. That is not individual log. Keep this in mind. All right. So instead, what you need to do is take u as x power sin x, take v as sin x to the power of x. Now, differentiate this value of u separately, like 1 log of u sin x into log x. See, this is one, like you would have separated, you would have separately calculated, then v separate it, and then you calculate the value of v. Then finally, once you get the value of u and v, you would have got u dash and v dash, correct? Now, if you look at the question, what do we have? Y is equal to u plus v. So y dash will be equal to u dash plus v dash, correct? So then what do? You would have taken the u dash, you would have taken the v dash. After taking both of them, substitute that u dash, v dash in this equation. Solve it. Solve in the sense it's basically just substitution, I would say. Substitution is a better word here rather than solving. So you substitute the u dash and v dash value in this particular equation. Then finally, you will get to know the value of y dash. Alright. In the next video, we are going to do few problems based on these log derivatives. How do we apply, and how are we going to solve it? Alright. So in the next video, let's do few problems based on the topics what you have learned so far.